Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. Today is the day. It's the start of our 8-week push yourself challenge. I realised that I said a little while ago that it was going to be a couple of weeks ago, but we ended up putting it back for various reasons, including both not feeling very well and just generally just being shit. So today is the day. So far, we've not started great. We were supposed to get up at 7 and go and do fasted cardio, which neither of us did, but I've got my gym stuff on, just eating my eggs. I'm still hopeful that we're going to go and we're going to smash it because we've got the whole day. So there's no reason that we can't just go and absolutely kill it. I'm still up for it. And I am really excited about this time. We've decided, that we're going to change up our nutrition a little bit. So in the mornings, basically breakfast and dinner, we're not going to have any carbs. Focus the carbs around workout. So pre and post workout. It's 4 meals a day, which may sound a lot, and you may think, oh, but that's counterproductive. But we did it before. We follow a guy called Seth Rosie. He owns a couple of companies over in America. He's a former bodybuilder, and he's got a clothing brand, a supplement company, and a few other things that he does. But basically, he's really cool. And every year they put on a challenge called the HWMF Challenge, Hardworking Motherfucker Challenge, which is 8 weeks. And every time we've done it, we've fucked it, we've failed. So we decided we're going to do our own, that's just for us, and see what we can achieve in these 8 weeks. And I'm very excited. So yeah, breakfast, lunch, no carbs. So for example, today I've got 3 eggs, just scrambled, salt, pepper, bit of milk, bit of soy, bit of Worcester sauce. And a small pre-cooked chicken breast. It's delicious. I don't know what the brand is, but we got them from Sainsbury's, and this one's spicy flavoured, and it is yummy. And then, so probably now, before we go to the gym for the first time today, to do push, because we're going to be doing push, pull, legs, then a functional day, but revolving around deadlifts, which I know we could do on back day, because we'll be doing bent-legged deadlifts, but it's one of the exercises we really want to get better at and really want to work on the form. So we're going to dedicate a day to it, but then do stuff like abs, kind of some body weight stuff, like the hip flexor machines that we have at the gym. I wouldn't mind doing those on leg day, but otherwise it just becomes a bit much, and I'm in charge for leg day because I have the strongest legs. So we've decided, I'm in charge, but we've decided that that's going to be on the functional day. So that's, push, pull, legs, functional / deadlifts, and then we're going to have a separate arm day. So on the push and pull days, it's going to be more about increasing the weight, I think we said, and on arm day it's about volume. I'm pretty sure that's what we said. So everything's getting covered. The things that we want to focus on more have either got their own time or they've got more time. So yeah, I'm really excited. What was I saying before? Yeah, so before we go to the gym, I've got to go off on some bloody tangents, aren't I? Before we go to the gym today, we will have a pre-workout meal, which will involve some kind of carbs. So I'm trying to think what we've got in the house at the moment. So maybe a chicken sandwich, or I don't know, something involving carbs. Oh, bloody hell, we were supposed to put some rice on. Anyway, and then when we come back from the gym, we can probably make some rice. It doesn't take too long. So we might have chicken and rice post and pre, because we both quite like chicken and rice. And then later for dinner, we'll have a nice salad. Again, no carbs, just high protein and high veg. I was trying to say those two things at the same time, doesn't work. I'm really excited about it. I've also already, since February when we got our new scales, lost 1 stone and 3 pounds. So I'm still horrifically overweight, don't get me wrong. But I'm somehow making progress. So I'm now, I literally just did it, 23.5. So I'm well on the way, and we've both set our goals, quite lofty goals, mind you, but I reckon we're in a good place to achieve them, to lose 2.5 stone-ish in these 8 weeks. So I want to get down to 21. Stevie's got his goal that he wants to hit. And now I'm Of course it's possible. I can do it with my fucking eyes closed. I can't. It's going to be very hard and take a lot of dedication and discipline, which I suck at. But I know for a fact, once we get into this routine, it's going to take me a while, but as soon as he gets into it, he's going to be so good, and I'm going to use that energy to like make myself be good as well. Because yeah, he can just do it. He can just absolutely just go for it and be like, right, in it, done, we're doing it. So that's exciting. We're going to go for lots of walks in nature. We're going to do our dreaded hill walk again, because it was really hard. And I think it was more hard because it, like, the gradient of the hill, because it's such a steep hill, like, it was more my legs than anything that were aching. But yeah, we're going to do that because I want to get better at it. Like, realistically, it probably takes less than 5 minutes to walk up that hill, but it took me about a year. So I was like, oh, I've got stub on my legs. And my legs are like tree trunks, they fit into the surroundings. I should have been gliding up that hill. I've got such strong legs. But obviously there's a lot of weight on them. If there wasn't, I'd be I'd be a freak. I'd look very out of proportion. Could you imagine? Just absolutely stonking legs on a petite, like, upper body. If anyone's good at drawing, I'd love to see that. Love to see that. But yeah, so there's lots of places around our hometown that we're going to go walking. We've recently discovered, well, I've been walking in this like farm place. I think it was a farm at one point, but now you can just wander about. I used to go there with my best friend all the time to walk his dogs. And Steve-O's now discovered it and he's in love with it, so we do a lot of walks around there because it's just a nice long walk, but you can also make it as long or as short as you like. And from there, excuse me, you can get up to another part of the hill, the hill. It's called Den Hill. I consider every single part of that area Den Hill. Steve-O thinks that just the big steep bit is Den Hill. I don't know, because there's lots of hills that go to the top of it where there's like an old house that's been turned into flats. That's not important. But yeah, from the Chesworth farm, you can get up onto Den Hill. There's always lots of cows up there. And I have realised I have a very strange irrational fear of cows. They're just so big. And you don't know what's going on behind those eyes. Like, we think they're stupid, but absolutely shits me up. Anyway, again, that's not important, but yes, we're going to be doing lots of walks in nature, lots of exercise in general. I know I always used to hate the thing that was like, oh, just eat less, move more. I get it. I mean, we're probably going to be eating more than ever, but it's all going to be like the right kind of foods and the right amount of food. So yeah, more meals, but smaller portions. So yeah, and it's going to be quite samey for a while, but we've only got food that we like. So like, I've still got some fish in the freezer. Steve doesn't really like fish, but I'm like buzzing. I've got salmon. We've got loads of chicken, which we love. We're very privileged to be able to go to a place called the Community Fridge in our town as well, which is not just for like low income households and people like that. It's just put together by a local group of lovely do-gooders to try and eliminate food waste. So we go there a lot and we get some fresh produce that would otherwise be sent to landfill. Sometimes they have meat and everything. I don't know why I'm telling you that. That's not important. But found something that is actually proven to be very therapeutic and wonderful for my mental health, which I never thought it would be. But making soup, I have been loving it. Steve is always very complimentary of my soup making skills as well, which obviously just like sends me over the edge. But yeah, been really enjoying just like cooking in general actually. But yeah, so thanks for listening to me waffle on for nigh on 40 years. I'm gonna do like a longer kind of montagey video for over the 8 weeks showing all the progress. I'll do like weekly weigh-ins. I think I might do measurements as well, just because that might be nice to see, in terms of fat loss, muscle maintenance more than anything. And then put it all together and then put out at the end of the 8 weeks and just see where we are. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Come and join me as I go on this journey. Give me lots of positive reinforcement, because that would be great. I need that. Thanks very much. Love you. Bye. Day one, our first nature walk, and it's raining. Awesome. So here we are at the end of day two. We actually did push today, so feeling strong, and we're just about to eat. Third meal of the day. We didn't, because today just took a lot longer, so we haven't done 4 meals, so we're kind of combining these two. So we've got a big old salad with a bit of stir-fried veg and chicken and some potatoes, and it's going to be really good. See you tomorrow. Exercise for day 3 done. We did it a little bit differently. So Monday we just went for a walk. Yesterday we did push, and today we did pull. So back and biceps, and all before 9:30 this morning. Thank you very much, including half an hour of cardio. Now I'm just making some lovely mushroom and potato soup for lunch. See you tomorrow. Day 5, not in the gym today. We were going to do deadlifts, but we are walking to Southwater, and we're going to go chill at the country park. So it's going to be a good few miles worth of walk. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll catch up with you later. We made it. Wait. I can't see the sign, but it says Southwater. So here we are at the end of week 1. We do have one more gym session to do today. What was it we're going to do? Doing deadlifts, and then maybe some other kind of functional stuff. But after a bit of a rocky start, we're even more excited to kind of carry on. And he has lost like 4 pounds. I am 3.4 pounds down, which is amazing. So still a little way to go. But I think we're on track for our goals, so which is really awesome. And I'm very excited. I just think we need to weirdly eat more. I don't think we've been eating enough, definitely not enough protein. So we're going to go to the shop today and get some more protein and just some more really good food. And then, yeah, we can carry on with the rest of the next 7 weeks and absolutely smash it. What are we now? Day 6? Day 7? Day 7. Start of the walk. Up the hill. Hello, sheepies.
Those ones have been sheared by the looks of this one.
Fluff boy. So here we are at the end of day 1, week 2. We did fasted cardio this morning and then an awesome push session. Changed it up a little bit from what we did last week, but very happy. Now just out for a lovely evening walk up Den Hill and looking at this fucking cool tree. Like, you can see this branch is obviously just fallen off, but then just stayed, and there's loads actually. Let's have a look. Come on a little wander with me. So yeah, you can see Stevie there. Like, for scale, that is a full-grown human man next to this fucking tree trunk. And it's obviously just happened over here as well. Like, you can see where all the branches have come off. Again, human man, full size, for scale. Big tree. Teeny tiny little human. It's just amazing. Oh, there's a cow pet. And just here. So cool. So many awesome, like, beautiful trees around here. Say hi. I'm coming. No one's gonna see it.
Look, this one has come off of that fuck off bit,
Yeah.
and that little bit there is separate.
Yeah.
Going underneath, it's come off of there. And then you've got that massive one there, has come off from up there. Around that side.
God, yeah.
Why is it all just falling off?
At this one tree.
But like, what's left
Still
is
huge. Yeah, that's what I just said.
Mm.
Amazing. Here we are again. Week 3. Let's go. It's me, checking in week 3. Week 3? Yes, week 3, day 4. If you're wondering, yeah, I do have a filter on. I mean, it's not massively helped, but I look like dog shit. Yeah, doing push today, did legs yesterday. Had a bit of a weigh in today, carrying a bit of water weight, I think, from legs. But I just wanted to check in and see if we can see any progress. I can't, but my mother-in-law says I've lost some weight, so that's great. I can feel, like, I feel a bit more flexible and a little bit less, like, stiff, which is cool. But have a look. The reveal. And obviously, like, it is still very big. And I feel a bit bloated. No, actually, I think it's looking flatter. There's still a long way to go, of course, but I feel like we're getting there. Okay. We will get there. One thing I will say though is, oh can't actually bloody see it. You can kind of see it in person. But the strength... I know that still juggles quite a lot. But the strength is there. It's up. See, I don't think you can really see the difference. My nose... Oh god, you can see how dirty the mirror is there. Fucking hell. Yeah, feeling good. Feeling strong. Gonna go do push today. The second push of the week. And I'm gonna go up the big hill at Den Hill, which is daunting but exciting. Gonna take the football, so hopefully do some... I say hopefully, we're gonna do some like kick-ups and stuff, film some football stuff. So yeah, come along for the ride. And I'll see you soon. Love you, bye. So it's not the big hill, but it is a big hill. Now we're going to be climbing up and then over the next hill after that. No football in the end, because we decided we're going to do that in the week. But yeah, big fucking hill. go again. Week 3.